Hi guys, welcome to my channel Roots for Software Engineer. In this video, I will discuss about introduction of our TypeScript. Okay. Now for that, but first let me take our TypeScript folder into Visual Studio. Then we can write our class notes here itself. Okay. Now it is opening. Just wait. Okay. Now in this video, okay. Now first we'll create one class notes folder. Class dot text folder. Okay, and in the text we'll discuss one by one related to our TypeScript. Now let me drag this one in. Okay, fine. Now what is our concept? And concept is nothing but TypeScript, right? Okay, concept is nothing but TypeScript. Okay, now in the TypeScript, okay, in the TypeScript, now first point, I think txt file wrong. Let me change. Now it will give properly. Now what is our topic name? TypeScript, right? Okay. Now in the TypeScript, first point we can say as superset of JavaScript. Superset of JavaScript is also known as TypeScript. Is also known as TypeScript. Okay. Next another point we can say related to the TypeScript. Okay. Now TypeScript is a programming language. TypeScript is a programming language. Okay. Now it is not working. Then let me take programming language. I think G not working, right? Okay, now programming language. Next another thing we can see. Okay, now let me change this into another one. Okay, now go with your another point. Okay, now what is that? TypeScript developed. Okay, now TypeScript developed by Microsoft. Okay, developed by Microsoft. Let me give properly. Okay, next one we can see. Okay, now by using TypeScript by using TypeScript we can develop okay, we can develop React.js, we can develop React.js, and next we can develop Angular.js, and next okay, now Angular.js we can develop. Next another thing, Express.js also, Express.js. Next another thing we can say as Node.js. Okay, Node.js is also possible. Okay, next another thing. Okay, now this is the most important point. TypeScript will support. Okay, now TypeScript will support to OOPS concept, but JavaScript is not, right? Okay, next another thing example you can say. Okay, now what is our OOPS concept means? We can say as example. Okay, now classes. Next another thing, methods means functions here, methods. And next okay, now methods we can say. Next interface. Okay, Now interface we can say. Next inheritance. Okay. Next encapsulation we can say. Okay, encapsulation and polymorphism. Like this, so many concepts we can achieve by using the TypeScript, but by using JavaScript we cannot. Okay. Next another thing. Okay, now TypeScript. Okay, now TypeScript will save. Okay, TypeScript will save with. Okay, will save with, we can say as okay, let me take here property will. Okay, now we'll save with. Okay, now .ts. What is it? .ts extension. .ts extension. This is most important thing. Okay. Next another thing. Okay. And for the TypeScript. Okay. Now for TypeScript. Okay. Now IDE is VS Code. Okay. Now what is it? VS Code, because present we are using also this one, right? Next another thing we can say as browser. Okay, now this is most important point again. Okay, now browser unable to understand browser unable to understand TypeScript language. Okay, browser unable to understand TypeScript language. Okay, TypeScript language. Okay, so we need to convert. Okay, so we need to convert. So we need to convert TypeScript to JavaScript. Okay, TypeScript to JavaScript. Okay, by using. Okay, we can say by using by using compilation, and that is nothing but TypeScript compilation. Okay, by using TypeScript compilation TSC. Okay, now if you want in bracket write on TypeScript compilation. Okay, we need to convert our JavaScript code into the our TypeScript code into the JavaScript code by using TypeScript compilation. And this process. Okay, and okay, and this process is known as. Okay, and this process is known as transpilation. Okay, we can say this process is nothing but transpilation. Okay, and next another thing. Okay, now if you want write down this one for your idea. Now npm means we can say as node package manager, right? Node package manager. Okay, and node package manager means what? Which we can. Okay, now okay, now which will manage. Okay, now which will manage packages. Means managing means we can say as installation. Okay, we can say as installation. Next another point we can say as a delete. Next we can say as update. Okay, next we can say as modify. Okay, these all the points is comes under the npm. Okay, and we'll wind up this one with discussing again now one by one. Okay, now superset of JavaScript is also known as TypeScript, and TypeScript is one programming language. Okay, I think here one spelling mistake is there. programming language and TypeScript developed by Microsoft. And next, it can be used to develop what is a React.js, Express.js, Node.js also. And TypeScript will support for hoops language. Next, we can say as our TypeScript files are saving with the .ts. Next, we don't what is a directly browser cannot understand our TypeScript language, so we need to convert into the JavaScript, and that process we can say as transpilation process. Okay, and in the next video we'll discuss about variables topic. Thank you guys. Bye bye.